Ugh.
Speaking of
Sorry.
disgusting, Sam.
Oh, here we go.
Speak to us.
You know
Better
what?
weather.
My last day at KOAA, I'm going to miss that wit, that savage, demoralizing wit from my friend who's basically a much older sister, Bree. Now let's go ahead and talk about what we're seeing outside. Denver Centennial, since yesterday, we've gotten almost an inch of just liquid water with Colorado Springs. Not too far from an inch of liquid water. Pueblo, an inch and a half of liquid water. This one in particular has been so exciting to see because we tend to get about 2 1/10 inches on average in Pueblo in July, our wettest month of the year. So from this one storm, Pueblo has almost gotten just as much liquid water here. Now, as far as snow, that was the bust. It was way too warm from yesterday, last night, into this morning. So there's been some snow reports, but we don't have very many, and we probably won't get that many reports. Leadville had 8 inches, Woodland Park had 5 inches, but that was at 9 o'clock last night. Carolina Juicer out there this morning, it didn't look like it's a whole lot more because so much of it has melted onto the ground. Monument, we've got snow on the ground, on the grass. You know, elevated surfaces are probably holding more, but a lot of what we're seeing is just water outside. So with Woodland Park and Monument, there's been snow overnight, but most of the pavement's wet. It's wetter out near Falcon and Callahan. It's snowier out there than it is in Woodland Park. 29 degrees in Woodland Park. Here's some slush on the road, snow on the sidewalks, but that's it. It's only 29 degrees out there in Woodland Park. As we look around Colorado Springs, it's 35. There's just a lot of rain outside. We are seeing dry pavement underneath, awnings and stuff, but really it's just the snow and the water from last night kept things wet out there. Into Pueblo, 38 degrees, a lot of rain falling over Pueblo, and that's been good. It's been nice to see that here with Canyon City also seeing kind of a mix of snow and rain overnight. It's just wet on the pavement. There's really been no issue there, but it's hard to get any snow to collect when you've got temperatures that are as warm as what we're seeing. Towards Woodland Park, it is colder. It's below freezing out there, and it's a little closer to freezing out from Peyton, Falcon to Callahan. So that's where we had meteorologist Alex O'Brien this morning, and yeah, she found some snow, she found some slush, but that was kind of about it. Pueblo has been way warmer than freezing overnight, and that's why Pueblo, from 9 a.m. to noon, you're just getting rain. As we do move some of that rain and snow south towards Walsenburg, Pueblo gets rain, and we'll continue to see a large amount of rain through the second part of the day. Now, that brings us to our Super 7-day forecast, where the next shot of a little bit of moisture is Friday morning, actually Thursday night to Friday morning. Now, it'll be overnight, so it could be cold enough where a little snow falls with rain, but kind of like what we saw today, not enough moisture, not enough cold air really to actually produce any meaningful accumulation. Pueblo, a little rain Friday night. If there is some snow that mixes in, it won't accumulate at all. And then we have a gorgeous weekend, upper 60s on both Saturday and Sunday. Canyon City, we've got 60s on Thursday and then 50s getting around into Friday, closer to 70 on Sunday. Woodland Park, getting ready to get done with snow this morning. We could get a little bit more snow Friday morning, and then we're dry going into next week.